Wisdom can be mixed in with some true diamonds of simple advice if you're paying attention. This particular wisdom came in the form of a friend telling a story. Go put that tall ladder against the wall, then turn, back away, and run at that ladder and climb up it 4 steps at a time. This is Nelson Easterling telling me about a lesson he tried to teach his son many years ago. Nelson is nearly a celebrity in the city of Mobile. He has a shoe shine stand called Star Shoe Shine in the Mobile airport, and Nelson knows everyone who travels by plane regularly through Mobile. Visiting with him on my way out of town is one of my favorite parts of travel. So my son did exactly that, and he couldn't climb the ladder. He stopped because he pulled a muscle in his leg. Nelson paused, shifted his weight, looked at the shoes of others walking by in the airport, and continued on. Then I told my son to back away from the ladder, but walk to the ladder and climb up the ladder 1 step at a time. And he did, and he climbed to the top of the ladder. Nelson looked up at me. I said, "Boy, you're trying to get ahead by skipping steps. And when you do that, you're going to get hurt. Every now and then you may get lucky and get to the end by skipping steps, but you need to do the work that will get you there. Stop trying to skip steps. Stop trying to hurry. Take your time and do it right, and you'll find you'll get to the next step better prepared and ready for the step after that." Nelson tapped the bottom of my shoe to let me know the shine was done. He shook his head to himself. That boy is still trying to skip steps, trying to get ahead. And now he's capped out. He can go no further at what he's doing because he skipped so many steps. And now he's having to go back and learn the things he tried to skip over. And his colleagues that did it right all along are passing him by. It's killing him. He looked at me. And I couldn't help but wonder if my friends and family weren't whispering in Nelson's ear, asking him to tell me this story for my own sake. Like maybe they all know something that I don't. For the longest time, I've been focused on what's next, on the next deal, on the next client, on the next contract, the next stage in my children's lives, the next step in my career, my next business trip. Now, finally, I've put my head up and said, wait, what about now? What about right now? What have I missed by being so focused on what's next? The answer? Moments too numerous to count. Nelson finished his story. I guess all I can do is love him right now. Yup, I guess so, Nelson. But it sure is a message for all of us. I'm Cam Marston, and I'm just trying to keep it real. To hear more of my Keeping It Real commentaries, enter Keeping It Real with Cam Marston into your Facebook search bar, or search for Keeping It Real with Cam Marston at your favorite podcast site.